Hey teachers, and welcome to Teach Blog Travel. I'm Brittany, and I am the blogger and teacher behind Teach Blog Travel. And today you're going to be learning how to upload a PDF that you've already uploaded to Google Classroom as a teacher of the class. And you're also going to learn how to download it, write on it, and re-upload it as a student in a Google Classroom class. So let's get started. I am going to start by sharing my screen with you. So let me go ahead and do that now. And this is a follow-up to the video about how to edit a PDF or how to make a PDF editable. So if you haven't already watched that video, I'm going to recommend that you go back and watch that one first so that you know how to use PDF Escape to make a PDF editable. So we're pretending that we've already done that, and I have my math worksheet right here. And so I'm going to show you how you can upload that to Google Classroom as the teacher. I'm going to click on these dots here. Oh, actually, just let me show you how to upload it. So right now I'm at lumenpdf.com. Now this is a third-party app. It is not a direct Google app with the G Suite, but it does integrate very well with Google Apps and with Google Classroom. And so it's easy to use. So what you'll have to do if you haven't already signed up for an account, you'll want to do that at lumenpdf.com. That's LUMIN pdf.com. And we're going to pretend for the sake of this video that we've already done that. So once you are here in your dashboard, you're going to click on this red plus sign. We're going to click on that now, and it's going to give you three different options. You can either upload your document directly from the Google Drive, from Dropbox if you use Dropbox, or you can upload the file from your computer. Now, if you are a student who is using this, you can just upload it directly from the Google Drive, as long as you've saved it and you've already looked at the assignment in Google Classroom. But I'm going to show you, I'll actually show you how to do it both. So let's go ahead and start with Google Drive. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to have a window pop up, and it's going to ask me which account I want to log into, which is important because if you have several Gmails like me, you need to make sure that you're clicking on the one related to the classroom. So I'm going to click on the one that I use for the Google Classroom Crash Course. And by the way, if all of this stuff is new to you and you need help with it and you haven't already joined the Google Classroom Crash Course, please do that. It'll really help you because it really goes over all of the basics on how to create a classroom, how to customize it, how to use it. And I also go over all the basic functions of the G Suite and all of that. Okay, so for some reason it's not letting me do Google Drive, so let me just go ahead and close out of that. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. So it asks for an API key, which is usually something that if you're integrating between apps, it kind of like verifies that you have a license and account with them. I'm not sure what's going on there. So I usually use the upload option anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I'm going to click on this plus sign and I'm going to go to upload. And I'm going to look for my account, my document, and I'm going to pretend that I haven't, or that I have uploaded, excuse me. I'm going to click on the editable version. So we're pretending that I've already gone through PDF Escape. I've already uploaded the document through there. I have both fields. And now I want to upload it and add it to the course. Okay, so as you can see, success, it's been added to your Lumen Drive. And you can see it's this one new. So I'm going to go to here and I'm going to click on share. Now what's going to happen is it is going to verify the owner, and it's also going to give me sharing settings. So right now it says link to share. Only people invited to this document have access. And let me just make sure, oh, you are on full screen. Okay, so I'm going to click on sharing settings because I want to make sure you know what you want to do. You want to have it set to anyone with the link, and you want to have it set to edit, because what's going to happen is if you don't have those set up, then you're going to share the link to Google Classroom, but your students won't be able to do anything with it. We're going to go ahead and copy this link and click done. And then I'm going to go over to my Google Classroom. Okay, and so I'm going to just go to create. And just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to click that I am making an assignment. Math worksheet assignment. I'm going to put in my instructions. Hello, students. Please complete this worksheet carefully. Be sure to show your work in the text fields below after you've edited it. save it as a PDF, then turn it in here, okay? And so what you're going to want to do when you're creating the assignment, you're first going to want to add, and I already have it in my Google Drive. So if you haven't uploaded it yet, you're going to have to go to File, or you can actually click on Google Drive to not only upload the document onto the Google Classroom post, but that'll keep it in the Google Drive. So if I go to Upload and I select the file from my device, see, I've already made this editable. I'm going to click Open. Actually, excuse me, that was the one I just did. So I'm going to go to let's go to this one. Okay. Now, I just want to show you this really quickly, because if you upload it like this, you just upload it like uploading it as a file and you click on it, it's actually not going to show the editable field. So I just want to show you why you can't do that. See, you can't write on it. Now, there are some options. If you have the Canva extension, or if you want to get that, you can actually click on that. Now, I don't really use this that often, but you could definitely do that. You can go to open it up from your computer and you can edit it from there. You can create a Google Classroom assignment, but I just find that that's a lot of extra work. So I've already uploaded this document. So now that the students know that they have to download it and work with it. Okay. So you can either just show this over here. You can now paste the link, and I'm going to click on it so you can see what it looks like when they upload it from the Lumen version. So I just wanted to show you, like if you just try to upload a PDF, even if you already made it editable, unfortunately, it's not going to work. Now, if you do have the Canva extension, and we'll do a separate video on that because I know that's a popular option, students can write directly on the document, as you can too. The reason I don't usually recommend Canva, one, I haven't used it as much, so I don't have a lot of personal experience with it. But the other option is because you need to have the extension on your browser. And every student who uses it needs to have the extension on their browser for it to work. So if they're going in from a tablet or from a cell phone, they're really going to struggle with that. And so I try to keep it simple, and having the link will be really easy because from their app, they'll just click on open and it'll open up for them. Okay, so see, now opening it up from the Lumen link, it is directly editable. So we're going to just type some things in here. We're going to pretend that I actually am doing the math, showing my work. Those are the text fields that we made using PDF Escape. Okay, so I've typed some things in here. We're going to pretend that this student is already done. Now, they have a few different options. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click download, and they're going to see it pop up right here. Now, the default setting for most computers is that any documents that you download are going to end up in your downloads folder. But you can always save it somewhere else. So I'm going to open this file just to show you and see the answers are in there. It's still actually editable. If you don't want it to be editable anymore, you can have them print it as a PDF. So just go to print, click save as PDF. This is if you don't want them to edit it anymore. Okay, and then once they have their document and they're ready to turn it in, they can go to Google Classroom. Let me assign this, and then I'm going to go in from the student login so that you can see what that part will look like for them. So I'm going to switch to an email that I have as a quote-unquote student in this class, although it's actually me. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the dead time, guys. My internet's going really slow today. Okay, and so you see from the student view on the stream, it says math worksheet assignment. I'm going to go in from there, and I am going to go up here to add or create, and I have a couple of options there. It's going to give me the choice to make something new using one of the Google apps, or I can upload from a file, upload from a link, or upload from the Google Drive. I'm going to click file because I'm going to upload that version I just saved. Click already done. I'm going to click upload. Let's take a second. Okay, and I'm just going to click on it just so I can show you what it looks like now. And remember, I saved this as a PDF before downloading it. Okay, I can't click on it anymore. So that might be the option you want to choose if you want students to be able to turn it in. They've edited it, they've completed their work, you don't want them to write on it again. Make sure that they save it as a PDF when they download it after working on it. Okay, and then you can just go to turn in. It's going to ask, are you sure? Yes, turn in, and then you will be good to go. So that's basically it. I'm just going to review those steps with you again. So step 1, go to pdfescape.com, upload the document you want to edit, and add those text fields, checkboxes, whatever it is you want them to do. Step 2, download the file from PDF Escape and go ahead and go to Lumen PDF, and you're going to upload the edited document there. Now by edited, I mean it is editable. You've put the text fields in there. Step 3, share the link from Lumen PDF onto a post in Google Classroom. Okay, that's it. And then you save and post. Now here are the student instructions. Step 1, go to the assignment and they're going to download the folder or the file, excuse me. Step 2, do all their work. Step 3, save it as a PDF and make sure you include that in their instructions. And then step 4, they can turn it in. So it sounds like a lot of steps, and honestly, it is when you're first learning it. But PDF Escape is super easy. You don't need a membership. It doesn't cost anything. You just upload it and do it. Lumen PDF, you do have to make an account, but it is very, very simple. It integrates well with Google Classroom. Make sure that your link sharing settings are on so that anyone with the link can view and edit. I hope that was helpful for you. If you need more Google Classroom and Google Apps tips, you can actually join our Google Classroom crash course. I'll make sure the information about that is in the video comments below. And you can also subscribe to my channel for all kinds of Google Classroom teaching and distance learning tips. Until next time.